Days of Our Lives spoilers Friday, September 27. Jada saves Brady. Sarah's shocker for Fiona. Channel blasts Johnny. Days of Our Lives. DOLL. Spoilers for Friday, September 27. Reveal that Xander Kyriakis, Paul Telfer, will have some explaining to do now that Jada Hunter, Elia Cantu, has caught him in Brady Black's, Eric Martsolf, bedroom. Xander claimed he was there to show Brady support and said he just found him passed out in bed like that, but Jada will be suspicious. In reality, Xander sent his henchman, Brian D. Coleman, to drug Brady and get him ready for a fatal revenge plot. Although Xander was all set to put the gun in Brady's hand and make it look like he pulled the trigger on himself, Sarah Kyriakis, Lindsay Godfrey, made a bold move to stop him. Sarah obviously couldn't let Xander wipe Brady off the map, but she surely didn't reveal her husband's lethal scheme to the cops either. That presumably means the shocking information Sarah gave Jada isn't the whole story. It's possible Sarah offered updates on Xander nearly attacking Brady at Basic Black recently. Sarah might have told Jada that Xander was on his way to the townhouse and might go through with it this time. Whatever the case, day spoilers say Xander won't be able to carry out his grim intentions thanks to Jada's arrival and Sarah's interference. At the Kyriakis mansion on Friday's DOO episode, Sarah will give Fiona Cook, Serena Scott Thomas, some stunning news. It looks like Sarah will start by divulging Xander's fatal plan and how he almost took Brady out. Fiona will no doubt be relieved over Sarah thinking fast and finding a way to stop Xander before it was too late. However, Fiona's anxiety could come roaring back once Sarah admits something from the night she was mowed down. Day spoilers say Sarah will spill a memory, so will it be one that incriminates Fiona? We know Sarah's deception will catch Fiona off guard in the coming episodes, so Fiona may be taken aback over her daughter-in-law covering for her. In the meantime, Brady will awaken after his drugging ordeal and wonder what just happened. Day spoilers indicate that Brady will ultimately give Eric Brady, Greg Vaughn, the scoop on his weird encounter with Brian Jones, Brian D. Cohen, and how awful he felt afterward. Will Brady start to suspect Brian drugged him on Xander's orders? Elsewhere, Stephanie Johnson, Abigail Clean, will feel herself falling for Alex Kyriakis, Robert Scott Thomas, all over again despite their attempt to focus on friendship. Next, Channel DiMera, Raven Bowens, will fume over Johnny DiMera, Carson Boatman, doing something without her knowledge, so this may involve him pressuring Leo Stark, Greg Reichardt, to make love scene rewrites. Then again, there may be another shady move on Johnny's part that'll eventually be revealed. Johnny might make sure the particularly hot pics of Chanel and Alex don't get used for the body and soul media push or something along those lines. Regardless, Days of Our Lives spoilers say Chanel will blow her top over Johnny's jealousy since he went behind her back, but Johnny will lash out and make things worse. Our predictions point to Johnny and Chanel's marriage problems getting worse down the road, so this could be the beginning of some major trouble. ####** Days of Our Lives * spoilers for Friday, September 27th. Salem has seen its share of drama, heartbreak, and unexpected alliances, but even by its standards, this Friday is a day that shakes the very core of its inhabitants. ****, Jada saves Brady, ****. As the morning mist rolls over the sleepy town, Jada Hunter finds herself in the middle of a dilemma that could change lives forever. Brady Black, always one to find trouble, is neck-deep in a precarious situation with Kristen DiMera. What started as a routine confrontation at the DiMera mansion spiraled into chaos, and now Brady's life is in danger. Kristen, determined to hold onto Brady by any means necessary, pulls out all the stops, dangerous stops. Poison? Maybe. A deadly trap? Absolutely. It doesn't matter the method. She's on the warpath to win Brady back, and nothing will stop her. Enter Jada. The newly minted detective has had her eyes on Kristen for weeks. Not one to back down from a fight, Jada pushes through her fears and storms the mansion, only to find Brady bound and gagged, with Kristen taunting him mercilessly. Jada's heart races as she realizes the danger of the situation. Kristen is on the edge, and one wrong move could spell the end for Brady. With nerves of steel, Jada distracts Kristen just long enough to make her move. A fierce confrontation follows. Words fly like daggers, but Jada remains cool and calculated, her hand never leaving her sidearm. With a swift maneuver, she frees Brady and gets him out of harm's way, leaving Kristen to plot her next devious plan. But something is changing in Brady. His brush with death has awakened something inside him. Something dark, and Jada knows it's only a matter of time before Brady makes a decision that could lead to even bigger consequences. Sarah's shocker for Fiona. Over at the Kyriakis mansion, Sarah Horton is dealing with a shock of her own. She has just returned from the hospital, a bundle of nerves and emotions. The secret she's carrying weighs heavily on her, but now she knows she can't keep it hidden any longer. It's time to face Fiona, the woman who, unknowingly, has become an important piece of Sarah's life. In the shadows of the luxurious Kyriakis estate, Sarah hesitates at the threshold of Fiona's room. Fiona, bright-eyed and unaware, looks up from her journal as Sarah enters. "We need to talk," Sarah says, her voice shaky but firm. Fiona's eyes widen, and she braces herself. Over the past few weeks, they've bonded, but something in Sarah's tone tells her this is no ordinary conversation. It's a bombshell. Sarah takes a deep breath before dropping the news. Fiona is Sarah's long-lost sister. The revelation sends shockwaves through both women. Fiona, who has spent most of her life believing she was an only child, is stunned into silence. As she processes the news, the weight of their shared history hits them both like a tidal wave. Sarah explains the twists of fate, the secret adoption, the lies their mother told, and the decades of separation. "I didn't know how to tell you," Sarah admits, "but I couldn't keep it from you any longer." Fiona's hands tremble, her eyes filling with tears. "I have a sister," she whispers, half in disbelief, half in hope. The world seems to spin as the two women, connected by blood but divided by circumstance, grapple with their new reality. But in the midst of the shock, something beautiful begins to bloom, a connection they never thought possible. Channel blasts Johnny. Across town, Channel Dupree is fuming, and her target is none other than Johnny DiMera. After a whirlwind romance that ended in heartbreak, Channel thought she had seen the last of Johnny's manipulative ways. But Salem is small, and the past has a way of resurfacing at the worst possible times. Channel storms into the DiMera mansion, not caring who sees her or what chaos she causes. Her heart is pounding with a mix of fury and hurt, her mind racing with memories of the good times she and Johnny shared, and the lies that tore them apart. Johnny, always the smooth talker, tries to calm her down. He knows he messed up, but he believes that with the right words, he can win Channel back. He flashes her that signature DiMera smirk, the one that used to make her heart skip a beat. But today, Channel isn't having any of it. "Don't you dare," she snaps, cutting him off before he can get a word out. "You think you can just walk back into my life like nothing happened? Like you didn't hurt me? You've always thought you could charm your way out of anything, Johnny. But not this time." Her words hit Johnny like a punch to the gut. For once, the cocky DiMera is left speechless. Channel's voice rises as she unleashes weeks of pent-up anger. "I trusted you. I let you in, and you broke my heart like it was nothing." Johnny's usual confidence falters as he realizes the depth of the pain he caused. He tries to apologize, to explain, but Channel isn't in the mood for excuses.